weekend. Yesterday, it looked a lot worse than it did this past weekend. While crews usually see a lot of water main breaks in January and February, they've seen less this year because they told me of the warm weather.
517 now, 32 degrees. It's not warm now.
No,
it was yesterday, but it's not now.
I know. It's been like 30 degrees difference and not one round, but two of winter weather today. Let's get straight to Storm Center 7 meteorologist Kiriste Zontini.
Good morning. That's right. So we're just tracking a light mix. Most of this is falling as some light snow shower activity this morning. The good news is the pavement and the air temperature is right around freezing, so it's going to try to melt as it continues to fall to the ground. Still, you want to be careful, especially over the next couple of hours. Sometimes we could see bridges and overpass get a little slick from this moisture, and it can just kind of happen all of a sudden. So you do want to make sure that you are driving carefully before the sun comes up. It's very hard in the dark to kind of see what could be slick and what could be just wet. Now, at lunchtime, we're still dry, so we catch a little bit of a break during the day today. But round two, our next storm system will be approaching as we head towards late afternoon and evening. So driving through the evening, the road conditions are going to go downhill because we will have that chance for some freezing rain. And then if you're in the far northwestern Miami Valley, we could see some snow showers or sleet mixing in as well. Looking live in Urbana, you can see the camera shaking just a little bit. It's a little breezy this morning. Overall, not a whole lot falling from the sky there, but there are definitely some scattered light snow showers. I'll show you on Live Doppler 7 in just a few minutes. Our temperatures, we've dropped to 28 in Bellefontaine. It's 31 in Urbana, 32 in Dayton, and 32 in Greenville. This is a big change from yesterday morning when we were still around 60 degrees at this time. As you prepare for the day today, the kids will need their winter gear. So if they're standing outside this morning, they may get hit with a few of those light snow showers. They should make it home today before that second round arrives, but you definitely want to be careful. And our temperatures this afternoon are going to be a lot colder. So most of us barely climb from where we're sitting today. So we will wake up in the 30s and then we kind of stay in the mid to upper 30s this afternoon. Live Doppler 7 radar, you can see just some very weak returns here and there across the Miami Valley. A lot of this is falling as snow. Some of it might actually be melting before it reaches the ground. But remember that we do have those road temperatures that are in the 30s right now. So watch the bridges and overpasses if you're north of I-70 this morning. That's where this lingering mix is continuing to drop some of those showers. Our pavement temperatures, more of the road sensors across the northern half of the Miami Valley now are starting to show up as wet. So we really want to be careful up towards Logan County, Always County, even Shelby and Mercer. Some of those roads may start to get just a little slick from some of that lingering moisture. South of I-70, the pavement is, for the most part, still dry. Our weather alert for the day today is that winter weather advisory. And again, it's not because we're going to get heavy snow. It is because we have the potential to see some freezing rain, sleet, and some snow, which will give us those light accumulations. The timing of this is what's going to be the worst part about it. It does start to move back in during the evening drive. So at 6:30, we're going to have some freezing rain mixing in and some light snow showers across the northwestern half of the Miami Valley. We keep that chance around into the night. You can see the potential for freezing rain still falling, and even early tomorrow morning, we will still have those light mixed showers around. So that's why we've got the storm tracking alert. That's why the National Weather Service issued the winter weather advisory. It's going to be the travel impacts, so the road conditions for tonight into tomorrow morning. We'll have a few light snow showers around those. We head for Thursday night and early Friday. And then Saturday, flurries, cloudy skies, and still pretty cold into the weekend. We bring you weather and traffic every 10 minutes. Let's get a check on the roads now with Sergeant Mark. Good morning, Sarge.
Yeah, good morning again, Kirsty. We're watching these road conditions closely. I want to show you live pictures of Miami County. This camera is Interstate 75 by State Route 41. This is the Troy area. And we've had some wet conditions across the area. So far, travel times are actually well within the normal range. We're keeping an eye on it, though. I'm Sergeant Mark Bauer, WHIO Triple Team Traffic.
Sergeant, thank you. It's 521, 32 degrees.
We always say we're not in this for awards or recognition, but it's awful nice when you recognize your employees.
Now the Montgomery County Sheriff honored those who, he says, went above and beyond their duties.
It's a death that sent shockwaves across the sports world. What one local funeral home is doing today to honor the life and legacy of Kobe Bryant.